of truly finding myself. And I've been working on some new things for the channel as well. And this healing process is no fucking joke. Like, I really try to be my best self every day, and sometimes it's just, I'm so sorry, my kids act a damn fool, I'm sorry. But yeah, in the midst of really trying to find myself, this healing process is no joke. And anyone that's going through it, like, know that you're a warrior. Know that like, you're strong. Know that you can only be able to do this because you're you, and there's something special and unique about you. And don't run from it, embrace it. I'm sorry, but yeah, I've been working on some new things, and I've experienced so much sadness and depression and loss, and I just want you to know that you're not alone. And I don't know if anyone else has experienced this or who needed to hear that, but please leave me a heart emoji below in the comments so I know I'm not alone. Healing is never easy, which actually brings me to today's reading. So again, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. And these are beautiful messages from the amazing goddess Kalima. And so we have 3 piles. And before we actually get into each pile, I really just want to go over just a little bit of information on this goddess. This goddess has made such a beautiful difference in my life. She literally has changed me from the inside out and helped me to understand the light and the dark, life and death, and how precious life really is. And I think that we tend to forget those things in the midst of the mundane things that we do in life, but it's those mundane things that actually lead us to realize how precious life really is. It's like, you don't realize how good you have it until it's gone. If you lose a limb, God forbid, something happens, you lose strength in your hands, you never realize like how precious your hands are, how precious your feet are, how precious your legs are, how precious your heart is, anything. You never realize how precious these things are in your life until you lose it. And Goddess Kalima brought me to the depths of my soul to realize that, death is not the ending. And she's just an amazing goddess to work with. And if you're going through painful things in your life, I would call on her. Because she helps you through that anger. I was so angry, but I'm sorry. So let's get into this. In the eyes of Westerners, Kali is a goddess dark of mind, body, and soul, a mysterious goddess of death and destruction. However, her story is way more complex and far-reaching, and she's often misunderstood. And I feel like that's why I vibe with her so much, because I feel like I'm misunderstood, and I know that if you're part of my soul tribe, you are definitely misunderstood. But yeah, she's often misunderstood because she cannot be easily fitted into the category of the typical good versus evil. because she in fact transcends both. One of the meanings of Kali is force of time. She's considered to stand outside of the constraints of space and time and have no permanent qualities. She existed before the universe was created, and she will continue to exist after the universe ends. Limitations of the physical world, such as color, light, good and bad, they don't apply to this beautiful goddess Kali. She is the destroyer of illusions and egos, hence what I've been going through. She is a symbol of Mother Nature herself, primordial, creative, nurturing, and devouring in turn, but ultimately loving and benevolent. In this aspect of the goodness, she's referred to as Kali Ma, Mother Kali, or Divine Mother, and millions of Hindus revere and worship her in this form. Kali's dual nature leads us to understand simultaneously the beauty of life and the reality of death, the beauty of light and dark, with the understanding that one cannot exist without the other. She's so beautiful and amazing, and I'm sorry this intro has been so long, but I'm so connected to her because she helped me out of my darkness. And she also is known for being the goddess that kills demons. And I feel like she helped me to not only fight my own demons, but embrace them and transform them and transcend them. So if you're hearing this, know that you're not alone. So let's get into this. So pile 1, let me bring this up. Kali liberation. Okay. Pile 2. Kali, look how fierce she is. Man, she is something else. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. How beautiful. She's such an amazing goddess. Okay, so let's get into it. Pile 1. Only beings of love and light that love me and pile 1 unconditionally can channel and use me as a vessel. Please allow the words that come from me to be the words that are needed to be heard by pile 1. I thank you so much for giving me the honor of being your reader. So when you look at this card, I can definitely already tell that you are definitely spiritual. Not only is your third eye activated, but you see through spirit's eyes. Oof! You are being liberated from all the pain that you have felt. You're being liberated from social constructs, things that no longer serve you. There's so much gold around her, so there's financial liberation as well. I feel like she's really, I don't know why, but I'm hearing turning you inside out. So she is really with you right now, and liberating you from everything, especially things that have to do in your mind. So anything that you are feeling with your subconscious, that like limiting beliefs, um, she's definitely helping you with that. She's here to, I feel like you know that she's with you. I feel like you definitely know that she's with you, or you feel a presence, because it is forceful yet gentle, and that's Callie. That is how she is. She is beautifully fierce, and she does not want anyone messing with her babies. Okay, when she comes to you, you her baby, and she's going to liberate you. Those two swords that you see right here, she's cutting cords. So anything that no longer serves you, people, places, things, nothing is going to stand in the way of your greatness. She's coming here to liberate you, to show you that you are supposed to be great, that you're supposed to be, oof. And then 2 and 6, which is 8, which is wealth. Of course, she's liberating you from any financial burden. So if you've been worried about any burdens with wealth, oh baby, it's coming. Okay, she's here to liberate you. But there's so much divine energy around this group. There is some deep soul healing that is happening, not only with your soul but also ancestral. Your DNA is being activated, and I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. Yes, give me that energy, please. She's giving you strength. If your body is weary, she's giving you strength. She's letting you know that she's here. I know that you feel it. Pile 1, y'all are going to be a force to be reckoned with when she is done with you. Let me tell you. If you think that you are able to make things happen now, if you are witches, if you are shamans, if you are readers, if you are manifestors, oh, and a specific message coming through, look up your human design to find out what type of manifestor you are, if you're having trouble with your energy, and knowing how to disperse your energy. But getting back to what I was saying, she's here to liberate you. She's here. She's going to cut ties with everything. So people that fall away from you no longer serve you. It's happening for a reason. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. There's just so much divine, beautiful energy that's coming around you in this moment. Allow yourself to open up and receive it. Go walk out in nature. Call out to her, because she's with you. And say thank you. Thank you for liberating me. Thank you for showing me the way. Oof. Y'all are something serious. I could just keep channeling. Okay, Mama Kalima. What is your message to pile 1? What is your message to pile 1? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. You have so much light within you. You have so much light within you. You have so much power. She's teaching you how to use your imagination, your power, and be free. Sorry, excuse me, guys. She's teaching you how to use your body, move your body in ways that removes trauma from it. So I just keep seeing someone outside just swaying. I do a whole ritual thing where I sit outside and I do my thing, and I dance, and I to other people it might look weird, but go into your backyard, put on some good music, something that's soft, and close your eyes and ask Kalima to be with you, to really show you, because you're gonna feel it if you haven't already, because I highly doubt you haven't already. You just haven't been, if anything, you haven't been able to pinpoint what that was. That's Kalima. She's forceful. but gentle, which sounds like a contradiction, but it's really not. She's loving. She pushes you forward in such a loving way. So beautiful. Okay, guys, sorry. Okay, Spirit. What are the messages for pile number 1? Transformation. Didn't I say it? Hello. And 1 + 3 is 4, which stands for stability. Transformation. She's here to transform you. I said it from the inside out. Didn't I say that earlier? From the inside out. She's transforming you from the inside out. She's not playing no games with you, but it's in a good way. Look how she has wings. She's being liberated. There's transformation. Like, you're going through such a deep soul transformation. I feel like after you're done with this transformation, you're not going to be the same. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that things that used to bother you, that used to, if something used to trigger you, it's not going to trigger you anymore. It's going to be so, you're going to feel free. I feel like there's so much going on in your head on a regular basis, and this transformation is going to allow you to slow down your mind, remove any limitations. It's just confirmation. Like, she's here to transform you. She's liberating you. She's liberating you from what she knows how to do, to show you that there is no limitations, that this 3D world is just the 3D world. She's taking you to a higher dimension while you still need to be grounded. So make sure that when you're swaying outside, that you keep your barefoot on the grass. And let me tell you, I'm one of them people that I do not like to play in the grass. Okay, I do not like to be barefoot. I have a thing about that. It feels weird, it feels gross, you know, all that other stuff. I have those things too. And I will tell you that it is one of the most powerful things that you can do, is to free yourself from that. Just that thought alone. Free yourself from that. Allow yourself to become one. And I sound like a hippy dippy, I know. But if you knew me in real life, you'd be like, damn girl, you a whole different person. But I am very hippy dippy when it comes to my spiritual stuff. And this is not about me. I'm just letting you know, like, there's duality in us. But those things that we used to be triggered by, that we were limiting ourselves to do, she's liberating you. She's transforming you. You're in the middle of a big transformation, and I cannot help but emphasize that. And it's not just an awakening, because you've already been through an awakening. This is not your first awakening. This is you really coming into who you have always meant to be. Ooh, that's something serious. You are really acknowledging the person behind the thoughts, who you are at a soul level. You know what comes to me? There's this picture, I guess like a little meme thing, and it says, I looked in the mirror and then I just realized how fine my soul was. And it was so funny, and I was like, and it just popped in my head, like, you're gonna realize you're not fine only on the outside. You fine as hell on the inside too, okay? Like, and you're gonna be showing it, and you're gonna be loving those things about you. It is going to give you so much confidence. Ooh, so powerful, so powerful. I'm so sorry about any noise in the back. Okay, Spirit. Any other messages? Can I have more messages for pile 1? I do apologize about any noise in the background. Any other messages for pile 1? hope. The ball of light. Hope. Yes. Don't lose hope. I know that there's times that it feels so low. You feel so low and it feels crazy and you're not understanding what is actually happening to you. But you should do more research on yourself as to the signs that you're seeing. But I say that and I just don't feel like you're new to this. It's just hard when, oh my goodness, and then the card is 17 again. If you're worried about money, this reduces to 8. It's coming. So stop worrying about money. And look at the card. It's like if God himself is showing you and bringing you who you are. Like, this is who you are. Look how beautiful you are. Don't lose that hope. There's so much divine energy around you. It's amazing. Don't lose hope. Okay, stay strong, because you're gonna have wealth, you're gonna have stability. There's gonna be so much transformation in all parts of your life. It's going to be mind-boggling to you. And you are surrounded by so many angels. And I'm hearing Angel Hannah, and that's spelled like Daniel but with an H. So you should look up Angel Hannah. Oh, okay. 2 came out. Disruption and wisdom. Disruption. What do you see when you look at this card? It's like you've made your own prison. This reduces to 7, which is 16 reduces to 7, which is a very spiritual number. Disruption. She's coming to liberate you from this. You're not going to be in this energy anymore. She's not with it. She's not with the bullshit. Okay? She's not with the bullshit. That's why she has the swords. This imaginary prison that you put yourself in, she's coming to free you from, baby. And with that freedom comes so much wisdom. The wisdom that you've had within you this whole time. You've always had it within you. I am so sorry. My kids just act a damn fool and they don't know how to act. And they're not young either. But anyways, the wisdom that you've had this whole time within you. 5, change, transformation. 5, transformation is the wisdom that you've always had within you that is coming out to the light. There's no more, it's not going to be any more of, there's still going to be mystery in your life, okay? Because I don't want to say that there's not going to be no more unsureness, because the miracles come with the unsureness. Yeah, they suck when you're going through it, but it's in those moments that are so beautiful when you allow it to unfold itself. But that wisdom of knowing that there's hope, that there's new beginnings starting for you, that there's transformation, that you are finally going within yourself and knowing who you are. You're going to be able to do things that you never knew that you were able to do before. Anything that you felt uncertain of, you're going to be able to do. And you're going to be like, wow, I'm literally getting downloads on a regular. But it's really I feel like it's being like uploaded, because the wisdom has always been within you. So we always say in the spiritual community, downloads, we're getting downloads, but I feel like it's an upload because it's coming up from within your heart into your mind. Oh, this is beautiful. I feel like I need to grab one more. Okay, Mama Kalima. One more. Can I have one more for pile number 1? Oh. Crown chakra. Number 7, spiritual. crown chakra. So I would, during this process, make sure that you're listening to anything that helps you with your crown chakra. Use Florida water to wipe your crown chakra whenever you're doing any type of divination, because I definitely feel that you are very spiritual, whether you pray or whether you use divination tools like tarot, whether you watch a lot of tarot. Make sure that when you are picking a pile, if you watch a lot of tarot readings online, make sure that before you pick your pile, you close your eyes, use some Florida water or some Palo Santo. I always use Palo Santo, and always say to yourself, only beings of love and light that love me unconditionally can channel through me and use me as a vessel. And then ask, what is the pile that has the message that is meant for me? Okay? Because you're receiving downloads and uploads all the time, and your crown chakra needs to be maintained. Is the best word for me to say. It really needs to be maintained. So make sure that you are actually using the there's plenty of meditations on, you can listen to it while you sleep, but something that's coming through as well is that your crown chakra is being worked on by Archangel Gabriel. There's so much information that's coming through by Archangel Gabriel. Not only I see him actually reprogramming your mind. So you may start experiencing a lot of headaches out of nowhere. And I would tell you just to take this time to really just breathe and rest. Because whenever spirit is dealing with reprogramming, and if you're doing your own reprogramming, that is a lot for your mental body. That is a lot of information that's coming through your crown chakra and being downloaded and uploaded from your heart to your crown chakra with the wisdom. So make sure that you're taking time out to rest, and make sure that you are maintaining your crown chakra and doing at least one meditation, even if it's only for 5 minutes, where you just focus on your crown chakra and cleaning it. And if you don't have 5 minutes, take some Florida water, holy water, bless some type of water if you don't have any of those things, and pour it over your third eye, and on the sides of your temples. I don't know why, but Spirit is saying for you to pour it on the sides of, or to rub it on the sides of your temple. That's going to help you a lot. Wow. And at the bottom, intuition. Yeah, coming out of this, you are going to be so connected with your intuition. It is going to be crazy. You're no longer going to second guess yourself. You're going to be so connected with your intuition. Something else that's coming, you should wear some type of protection around your neck. So if you don't have protection around your neck, wear something around your neck for protection. But for some reason they're specifying your neck. It needs to be around your neck, and it should be above your heart. Okay, Spirit. Let's keep going. Let's pull some more cards. So much for all your beautiful messages already. Sorry, guys. If you're having any ideas and you're scared of acting on them, you should act on them. Anything that is being downloaded or uploaded to you is going to be prosperous for you. Okay, the law of perfection. Choose to view life in all its glory. The law of oneness. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. Yes, and I feel like that is where we were getting the whole in the beginning, when I was stating that she was going to remove anything, excuse me, Ashe, anyone out of your life that no longer serves you, don't villainize them. Let them go with love and light. You don't have to villainize them. But I feel like during this transformation, you're going to see that. It's going to be like, yeah, you know what? You can have that. Instead of being in the ego, yeah, you can have that. I'm good without having that. Oh, you think you won this? You think you won this? Okay, well, that's good for you. The law of perfection. Choose to view life in all its glory. Remember what I was saying, that after this transformation, you're going to be able to view life differently. We have to go through things to be able to see the beauty in everything. And after this transformation, you're going to be able to see the beauty in everything, the beauty in the light and the dark. And that's what Kalima is. Okay, one more, Spirit. Thank you so much. You got two. Okay. The law of love. Your heart knows no bounds. Yes, I know that you guys move with your heart. Look how her heart is glowing. And that's why I felt here that you need to wear something of protection over your heart. You guys definitely move with your heart. And the law of action. Get out of your comfort zone and take bold action today. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So anything that you are getting downloaded and you feel like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't do this. I don't know if it's going to work out. Know that it's going to work out. You have 8 from Kalima. She's literally telling you have 8 here. Like, abundance is here. Not only do you have the 8s, you also have security, stability with the 4. You have the 2 7s here, which is all spiritual, and then the 5, which is transformation. You have the wisdom within you, so don't doubt yourself. But even if you are doubting yourself, I'm letting you know she's coming here to get rid of that real quick. She ain't playing no games. But law of action. Get out of your comfort zone. Take bold action. Understand that you are able and you have everything that you need within yourself. I know you hear it so much in the spiritual community. Oh, you have everything that you need within yourself. Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit if you don't believe it. Like, let's be all the way real. None of that means shit if you don't believe it. You have to believe it within yourself, and you have that power. You speak words of wisdom without even trying. And it comes out so beautiful. And you have this attitude of I don't care, but your heart is so big. And this may be just for some of you that act like you don't care. But your heart is big. And that I don't care part is just your ego. But your heart is big. And because you're moving with these actions from knowing that it's coming from a place of the divine is with you. The divine is showing you the wisdom that you have in your heart. There's no reason for you to not take action and move forward. Oof. Yes, like, y'all are really about to be blessed. Like, y'all are coming into some serious ass blessing. So let me see. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm just going to take a card from here, and then we'll get some take care of yourself cards for you. Oh, but I love your energies. Like the energies around you, I feel like your heart is heavy, but the energies around you are so beautiful. And this heavy heart is not going to last for long. Like, just know that it's not going to last for long. So this is a good crystal for you. Azurite malachite. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna zoom in if you want to take a screenshot of that. Alrighty. Are you connected with the all-knowing and all-seeing part of yourself? Allow for the unimpeded flow of the information, knowledge, and wisdom that's within you. Wasn't I just saying? Listen, I love when spirit be coming through. You know what I'm saying? Because some people can be making you feel kind of crazy or whatever, but spirit be coming through. I love it when it comes full circle, okay? Seeking out calming experiences such as meditation, visualization. Take notice of the signs and symbols around you and contemplate their meaning. Yes, and I really do feel like, because there's so many signs that you see all the time, really sit with yourself when you're seeing, because I do feel like you see signs, you see things all the time, but there's just so much more wisdom and knowledge that's within you. And that's why I said earlier that it's like an upload, because it's coming from within. It's not coming from a download from outside of you. It's coming from within. It's coming from your heart, from your soul into your mind, and letting you know, like, no, this is the wisdom, this is your information, this is what we've done this is not our first round, like, this is not our first go round on earth. Yes, it can suck over here, and I'm sorry, spirit, but I gotta be real, it can suck being human and being in this, but there's so much more beautiful things in life than just harping on how much the human experience sucks. Even though it can really suck, but it's such a beautiful, amazing experience, and there's just so much wisdom and knowledge, and you're meant to go forward. So if you feel called to speak up and speak out and really start helping people, go in front of the camera, be seen. You know, if that's what you feel like, whatever you feel called to do, you need to do, because it's not just coming from your mind. And don't let anyone else's limiting beliefs, protect it. It's just like in that movie, what's coming to me is The Pursuit of Happiness. Protect your dreams. They're your dreams for a reason. No one's going to be able to fulfill your dreams like you, because no one can see your dreams but you. And the divine, of course, but you know what I mean. Saint Anne, I release ego, arrogance, and vanity. I am calm. I am at peace. My spirit guides and angels send me messages all the time. Guidance from my higher self lights my path. I trust my intuition and my internal guidance system. Listen, I can't make this up. Like, I really can't make this up. It's all within you. It's all within you. It's so beautiful. Okay, so let's take some take care cards. Take care of yourself cards. Okay. So, Spirit, let's get some final messages for pile 1. Thank you so much for allowing me and giving me the honor to be here with pile 1. This is such a beautiful group. Such a beautiful energy. Listen, look, okay, I'm BSing. Didn't I say this earlier? Put your bare feet on some dirt or grass and notice what the earth feels like. Connect with the grass. I know it's hard. Let me tell you, I had to be like, no, it's not in me. I don't have it. I can't do it. There's bugs. I do it all the time now. I'm legit like a tree hugger now. My honey be looking at me crazy like I'm not doing that. Okay, well, you can stay in your energy, but I won't be doing that. But let me tell you, full circle, okay? because I said this earlier, put your feet in the grass. Be out in nature. Okay, Spirit. Any more messages for pile 1? Oh, Spirit just said let go of trying to be right all the time. So I don't know who that was for. The next time you buy a pair of shoes, make a new storage bin for your space. Cover the recycled shoe box with stickers, contact paper, wrapping paper, or wallpaper. Your space. So make a storage bin for your space. Like, you need your own space. So if you haven't had like, if in your room is cluttered, clear out your space. Make your own space. And I also feel like this is not only, it says, to use the shoebox. Like, if you're wanting to manifest stuff, like, make this into your new manifestation box. You just bought those shoes. So you have the energy of you purchasing, the energy of manifesting. Like, use that into your manifestation box. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube. There's plenty of information on how to create that. To create your own manifestation box. Okay, so let's get some. I'm gonna get some uplifting messages, high-vibing cards for you guys, and then we'll do some final messages. Don't be flying away. You're trying to get away from me. Come over here. Get over here! Like Scorpion. Anyway, sorry. Maybe some of y'all don't know about that. There's just so much beautiful light around you guys, and I really hope that you guys see the light that you emanate towards people. Like, people see that light around you, and sometimes people can move away from you or feel intimidated by you, and it's because you hold this light. You hold this beautiful divine light around you. You glow. Like, I just see a person with white light around them. So you definitely glow. You stand out. You are not made to sit in the back, okay? So, you know how people like to go to the back of the class? You need to go sit up in the front. Excuse me. I shake. Hold on 1 second. You are meant to be in the front line, okay? You are not meant to be in the back. You're not meant to be in the back. You're not meant to be in the back. I gotta say it again. For the ones that don't hear me, in the back, because you're still sitting in the back, you are not meant to be in the back. Get out of your comfort zone and take bold action today. Quit playing games. Spirit is like, quit playing games. You are a leader. Look at the wolf. You need to look up wolf. The spiritual meaning of the animal of the wolf. Because that animal is with you. Okay, Spirit. Friendly chat. Call a friend for a chat. Schedule a time to have tea or go for a walk. We are social beings, even the most introverted of us. See if you can keep the conversation focused on what's working well in your life. If you need to vent about something, then set a timer for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, move on to another high vibe topic. Yes. So if you need to vent, let it out, let it loose, let it be gone. And then move over. Okay, I feel called to pick one more. Spirit, can I have one more for pile 1? Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh, well, I got 2. Okay. High vibe attractions. Attract high vibrations to yourself. Run around the house excited about life. Doing so puts the law of attraction in play. When you want something good to happen to you, moping around the house and complaining will not get you closer. Get excited about something. Pretend to be excited about something. This raises your vibration, makes you feel good inside, and naturally attracts high vibe energies. Let me tell you, I do this on a regular. I act like a big ass kid, okay? I literally sit myself down, I color, I draw, I paint, I put on Disney movies, and I'm like, I don't give a damn, okay? And I'm 38, and I'm very proud of my age because I didn't think I was going to make it past 18, okay? That I've had a rough life. Ugh. Anyways, I did not believe that I was going to make it to see this long, and I'm so grateful. But I do this on a regular. I literally pretend whatever I'm asking for is already here, and I will run around, I dance, I laugh. I don't care who's around me and who cannot be in my presence. If you can't be in my presence, oh well, that's your business. Like, you obviously are not on the same vibration as me. And maybe you should jump up with me and start jumping around and being excited for no reason. Know that your blessings are coming. This is how you get what you're asking for. This is how your manifestations happen. I'm telling you, I act like a big ass kid. My friends would tell you, like, my close friends, because I am introverted too, so. People that really know me, like, you guys are really starting to get to know me because I feel like I can be more vulnerable. But I act like a big ass kid and I don't care. My honey will come home from a long day of work. What were you doing all day? Coloring? Yep, I was coloring today. My day off. Yep, coloring. And watching Disney movies. And don't get me started with Wakanda and Wakanda Forever. Listen, I didn't see that movie. You need to watch that too. Okay, emotions. Feel your emotions. Now this one. Be with them, honor them, process them, then move on and enjoy life. Let me tell you, this was so difficult for so many people that I know, including myself. Emotions, being tied with your emotions. But there's nothing wrong with emotions. You have to feel them. You have to be with them. You have to honor them, process them, and move on and bless them as they go. And then at the bottom of the deck, affirmations. We all run negative tapes in our head. Change the tape by telling yourself positive stories. I am an amazing person. I love my life. Good luck follows me. Ooh, I always say that. I'm lucky. I'm lucky in all areas of my life. I embrace my magnificence. I am a high vibrational being. I create affirming thoughts. I deserve love. I am joyful. I am beautiful. I have an abundance of self-worth. And I'm going to leave this up so you can take a screenshot of it because, baby, I'm going to be taking a screenshot of my damn self. Okay, so let me get some final messages for you guys. What does the universe want to let you know? This has been such a beautiful reading, and I just thank you so much for giving me the honor of allowing me to deliver these messages to you. Wow, ones, when y'all come out, y'all gonna be a force to be reckoned with. You hear me? You heard me? Very connected to the moon too. You should study your moon cycles. And look up the day of the moon that you were born on. It's going to tell you a lot about yourself. If you haven't already done that. Okay, here. Messages, mindful messages from Kalima. This beautiful, amazing goddess that is coming to your life to free you from all these self-limiting beliefs. Fuel. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself just as much as I do for others. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. So if you are a very giving person, you have to give to yourself first. You can't continue to give to others without giving to yourself first. Because then you have nothing left over to give. I have 2 more, please. Conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow in my life. Yes, baby, go with the flow. You got this. You got this. Okay, one more, Spirit. And thank you so much. The edge of greatness. Didn't I tell you? The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. That's right. That bad bitch energy. That's what you need to have, okay? Or that bad big boss energy, you know? Yeah. You're on the edge of greatness, baby. Don't dim your light for no one. For no one. Okay? So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, well, pile 1. Just remember to allow yourself to evolve and your ego to dissolve. Don't allow what must not stay to allow you to decay. Let it go so that you can flow, baby. I hope this resonated for you. Please leave me a unicorn emoji if you made it all the way through. For me, I just love unicorns, and I feel like you're a unicorn. And it always lifts my spirit to know that someone is receiving these messages that needed to hear them. So please don't forget to like this video. If you like more content like this, don't forget to flirt with that little subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't already. And remember, you are so loved and so divine, and I'm sending lots of love and light your way. Till I see you next time. Bye, pile 1. Hey, my pile number 2. So you guys picked Callie with fear. So the first thing that I heard was that Callie has come into your life to help you overcome your fear. There is this fear within you of maybe there's, I don't want to say maybe, but a fear of darkness being within you. And you have to remember that we are both light and dark. There is a lot of, I feel a lot of rage, but it's coming from a place of passion. And I feel like you need to, Kalima is coming in to show you how to channel that rage and that passion into something constructive instead of destructive. But she wants you to embrace this side of you, to not disregard it, because this is also part of you. This is a beautiful part of you. You're a warrior. And you know that. But you just have to learn how to use that warrior in the right way. When that warrior should come out, but she's teaching you how to overcome those fears. There's a lot of anger, a lot of but it seems like it's happening around you. A lot of negativity, a lot of projections onto you. And it's like you take so much in, and then finally the beast comes out. And it's like, hey, I warned you. You didn't want to see the other side. Now it came out. And you have a fear about unleashing this. But you have to be able to allow both, to acknowledge and honor both the light and the dark within you. Now, I'm not saying to go out and kill people or to, you feel like stabbing someone, I'm not saying that. But get a punching bag and picture them there and just go ham on the punching bag. If you don't have a punching bag, use a pillow. Use whatever you have. But don't be scared of the power that you have within yourself, because Kalima is trying to show you that you shouldn't be fearful of the power that we have. It's that one message that man is not fearful of being powerless, but actually being more powerful than we can ever imagine. That's what Kalima is coming in to show you. You're more powerful than you could ever imagine. But you have a lot of divine masculine energy around you at this moment. She's helping you to embrace that warrior to come out, but to channel it in the best way possible, so that it's not destructive only. It's destructive when it's necessary. But don't fear the power that you have within you. Because you were meant to be that way. You were created perfectly to be this way. And don't second guess yourself either. Don't second guess yourself. And defend yourself. Don't allow people to talk down to you. Kali is really coming, Mama Kalima is coming into your life to really help you get over your fear-based energy. Any fear-based energy that's around you. Anything that, as I feel like there's a lot of projections that are onto you and you just absorb it and swallow it. And she's teaching you how to put boundaries up. Like, yo, you're not going to talk to me crazy like that no more. And if you have to say it like that, say it like that. I mean, I got to work on my communication skills, I'm not going to lie, but I'm just saying. If you have to say it like that, I have to put boundaries up with my own family. Like, listen, I don't disrespect you, don't disrespect me. Whether it's family, friends, anything. Like, I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication, and it turns into something that ends up being explosive, because it's like you suck it in, you swallow, and then it's like she's teaching you, like, no, let that tongue out. No, I'm coming for you. Embrace that power that you have within you, because you're meant to speak. You're not meant to be quiet and just take it. You guys could have came from pile number 1, because I do feel like you're supposed to be up in the forefront as well. This is all about overcoming your fears and bringing out that other side of you and embracing it. Embracing our shadow selves, not being scared of our shadow. Our shadow shouldn't be something that we're scared of. We should be able to embrace our shadow, and we should be able to embrace our light. And that's what she's coming into your life for. To show you how beautiful your shadow and your light is, to show you how powerful it is to embrace your shadow and to use your shadow, not to ignore it and push it to the side and, oh, society doesn't like this part of me. No, but you can channel that. It doesn't have to be destructive. You can be forceful and become powerful. Oh, and my ear is ringing. Ooh, something serious. So you may be hearing a lot of ringing in your ears. But just know that you are on the right path, and know that Kalima is guiding you. She's with you. You're not alone. You're not alone. Okay, spirits. Giving me the honor of being here with Pi and allowing me to give these messages to oh, no, I'm not taking all that, but I will take that one. Hostilities, conflict, unrest. Didn't I say there was a lot of conflict around you? A lot of conflict. But it's 31. It reduces to 4. So know that she's coming in, like I said, she's coming in to show you stability. Stability and security. You're not going to continue on this path. Mama Kelly. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. Yes, you have angelic assistance around you, so know that you're not going through this by yourself. You're not. Spirit is with you. Angels are with you, and I feel like you know this. But there's so much. I feel my heart so heavy. So call on your angels. Call on Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel. Those are my 4 that, like, I'm like, okay, I've had enough of the BS. Like, y'all, I need your help. And understand they can't intervene without you actually calling on them. So you have to call on them. But you have angelic assistance around you as well. But I just feel so much heaviness in my heart that I feel like you guys definitely should call on, especially Archangel Raphael, because he deals with the heart, and do some heart chakra meditations. And if you can't meditate, do something that works with the color green. If you like to paint, color, eat green foods, anything that helps you with your heart chakra is going to be so helpful for you during this time. Because you're busting through, like, you're having so much power through transmutation. That's what that is. You're doing a lot of transmuting energy. Holy crap. I couldn't put my finger on the word of what that was. You are doing so much transmutating and alchemy right now. And she's coming in to show you that you don't have to be fearful, that you can overcome this. This too shall pass. And I don't know why, but I feel like she's telling me to tell you to look into sexual transmutation as well. So if you've never heard of that, look into that, because that's going to help the alchemizing as well. And it will help you push forward. Okay, I feel like I need to grab 2 more cards from this deck. We're gonna have 2 more. But this is definitely coming to an end. You're not going, 2 exactly. Circle of internal joy, timelessness, dance of life. Yes. And then it's 41, which adds up to 5. Change is coming. Change is coming, so don't worry. Sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. So what I was saying about, I love when spirit comes through. What I was saying before about sexual transmutation. Like, look into sexual transmutation. But there's a lot of feminine wisdom that you will be gaining, and a lot of passion that will come out of you through that sexual transmutation. But you are alchemizing a crazy amount of pain, it's so crazy because it's so deep. You're not just alchemizing for yourself, you're alchemizing for people around you. You're not healing for yourself, you're also healing those around you. I feel like there's like this big ball of energy that's around you, and it just sucks up the air, and it's kind of like you're like a living, breathing sage or Palo Santo. I use a lot of Palo Santo. But that's a lot to take in. And 8 and 3 equals 11, which is a master number. Of course you're a master. You're a master alchemizer. So I would definitely look up alchemizing and alchemy. You need to start looking into metaphysical things. If you haven't actually started like studying metaphysics, start looking into metaphysics. And there's a strong message of you connecting with your starseed family during this time, because you're being pushed forward with power, with strength. You're not alone. Your ancestors are with you. So they're asking me to tell you what I say. So when I go anywhere, when I do my dancing, my anytime that I'm doing any type of spiritual work, I always say I come as one, but I walk with 10,000. And I always honor the 10,000 that walk with me, whether that be angels, ancestors, any deities, any archangels that walk with me, anyone that walks with you at this time. Know that you're walking with 10,000. That's so powerful. You are definitely not alone. And I'm being called to look at the bottom of the deck. Summoning power, instinct, intellect, control. Summoning power. Call on those 10,000. Call on those 10,000. I love when spirit comes through like that. Like, yes, spirit, yes. Thank you. Now I'm gonna put that on the top, because I just feel, and then right underneath it too, power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. That's right, reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. Don't give anyone else the power to take you out of a character, to take you out of who you are. Allow yourself to put up the boundaries that you need to put up. It's not okay to be belittled. It's not okay to be talked down to. It's not okay. I understand people go through things, but you're not someone's punching bag. Don't allow it to consume you. It's powerful. Thank you so much. On number 2, I need to hear that myself. Thank you so much, Spirit, for giving me the honor to give these messages to pile number 2. Pile number 2. What are the messages for pile number 2? What are the messages for pile number 2, Spirit? Please and thank you. I feel like I should turn. Harmony, transformation. Yeah, you guys probably came from my pile number 1. If not, there's probably some messages for you. Harmony, transformation, and it goes back to number 4, security. 1 plus 3 is Yes, 1 plus 3 is 4. And I had felt this earlier, like there was this pile has to do with love as well. I just didn't want to say anything, but I wish I would have. So know that if it's not family and this is a love interest, there is going to be harmony that's going to come into this. And know that this is a divine union. There's probably been, you know, different things that have happened that have caused you to second guess your own intuition, and really have to face yourself. Really have to understand that I don't know why I have to say this, but it's not all about you. That wasn't me, that was spirit. I'm just a channeler, I'm just a messenger. Just don't kill the messenger, okay? I'm just delivering the messages, or the messages. But yeah, spirit says it's not all about you. So let's see. Passion ignited. Oof. This power that you are summoning, this power, this harmony, this love, whatever this divine union is, it's activating you. It is activating you. It may not feel like that at this moment. It may not feel like that at this moment, but it is igniting that heart. And didn't I say to work on your heart chakra? Look how that heart is being... And my ears ringing again. I don't know if your ears ring a lot, but that also stands for prosperity. So there could be prosperity coming your way. I don't want to say could be. There is prosperity. You better claim that blessing, okay? But there's definitely a transformation that's happening within you, outside of you, as well as in your love life. Look how they're looking at each other. Look how it looks like his heart is glowing, like his heart chakra is glowing. And look at your heart. It's like, finally, no more. So if this is about love, it's definitely coming. And I feel called to pull out more, so I'm gonna keep going. Thank you so much, Caliban. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to sit with pile number 2 and giving me the honor of being with them. Thank you so much. What are some more messages? Awareness. Oof. Look at that crown chakra being on fire. I really do feel like you guys already have an awareness of this. I'm telling you things that you already know. I don't feel like I'm telling you something that you don't know, or that maybe this is just more of a confirmation of something that you needed to hear. But like, you already know, and you lit. I'm sorry, I just have to say that. There's such a bright light within you. There's so much power within you. And there's so much magic around you. And I think that the only thing that you may not be aware of is how magical you really are. And it's through the summoning of the power. It's through this getting over your fears. It's through coming out of all of this and having that harmony and having that passion ignited that you realize that you are a magical being. You are a chosen one. Okay, one more spirit. I have one more for pal. Number 2. Please and thank you. One more spirit. Thank you so much for giving me the honor to deliver these messages. Balance. Okay, so with balance, I really do think that you need to balance everything in your life. So if there's something that's out of balance, master number 11, and you're really coming into balance, and I feel like Mama Kalima is going to show you that way as well. But everything is coming into balance. If you look at the balance card, it's just like in the tarot deck. The wand, the pentacles, the cup, the sword. Everything is coming into balance. And she's here to let you know that she's going to show you the way. She's going to help you through this. I feel like you know that you have so much guidance around you. I feel like there's signs and synchronicities. You probably see 111, 222, 333, or repeating numbers. Like you probably just see random numbers and are very in tune with your own intuition and feel called to look up a random number. But everything is coming into balance, and that's a blessing that Mama Kalima, and it's 2:22 on the clock right now. So yeah, it's a beautiful synchronicity. But everything is coming into balance. Everything is coming into balance, and you're finding your way. That's so beautiful. And I just feel like right now, tapping into your energy, it's like there's a relief. It's like you needed to hear that. It's like you know, but you needed to hear it. This was just confirmation. You know, but you needed to hear it. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's see what spirit animals... Spirit has guided me over here. Let's see what spirit animals are with you right now. What animal spirits are with? Pile number 2. Thank you so much, Spirit, for giving me the honor of being with pile number 2 and being with their energy and delivering these messages. Okay, baboon. You have the baboon. I'm not going to take the rest because there was 4 that came over. Baboon. In love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communication is key. Ooh, the harmony, the passion ignited. Yes, I knew I felt this was about love. Okay. So, but if it's not about love, then it's about relationships, okay? One more, Spirit. Please and thank you. And thank you so much for the beautiful, amazing synchronicities. I love when you be showing out. You know what I'm saying? I love when you be showing out. Let's show out some more, Spirit. One more, Spirit. Please and thank you. The octopus. Travel across earth and over sea to securely embrace your dream. This is you overcoming your fear. So you have the spirit of the octopus as well as the spirit of the bamboo that are walking with you right now. And then at the bottom of the deck, oh my God, the crocodile. The alchemy of energy teaches you that death will always yield new life. Didn't I say that this was all about alchemy? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Yes, I did. I sure did. You better believe I said that. Amen, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. Tap me in. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Spirit is showing out today. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, I keep on going to grab a certain deck and Spirit's like, not yet. So I'm like, okay. So I guess we're going with the unicorns. Let's see what the unicorns have to say for you. Thank you so much, Spirit, for coming in and showing out. Because this pile really needed that uplifting. This pile really needed to hear them words of wisdom, Spirit. Thank you so much for allowing me to be that channel, to allow me to be that voice. I appreciate you so much, Spirit. I'm so honored and so blessed to be able to be that channel for this group. Ooh. Listen. Spirit is coming in and showing out. Okay. Be a beacon. Be an inspiration. Light the way for others. Didn't I say you guys needed to... You guys are really coming to the forefront. Like, be that inspiration. Show people that it can be channeled in a different way. But you're meant to be in the front. You're not meant to be in the back. And 3 and 6 is 9, which is coming to completion. If you are a life path 9, then you know it's all about humanitarian. It's a beautiful number, but be the light the way for others. And I said, and that's crazy because I said I felt like there was so much light around you. There was like a ball of energy around you. And look at that. Enlightenment. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. And I know that is so hard to do whenever you're dealing with family, you're dealing with a loved one. If this is a partner, it's so hard for you to move your ego to the side. But I have to tell you, move your ego to the side, baby. Move your ego to the side, because you have divine beings around you that are helping you to see that light. 4 and 3 is 7. 7 is a highly spiritual number. You're definitely like a very spiritual person. And I know, even as a spiritual person myself, it's hard sometimes. It's easy to villainize someone. It's so easy to do it. And I feel like this is not to say anything belittling to you, but I do feel like therapy, if that is something that you would be interested in, would be helpful for you. Because I know that I was one that I didn't believe in therapy. I just went straight into spirituality, and I needed both. And I feel like being able to, when you are able to be in the divine and be spiritual and go into higher dimensions, which I feel like you guys are able to do, and to have one foot here and one foot in that other dimension, in that higher dimension, you need to be able to navigate through the 3D world. So even when people are being their lower selves, look at it from a higher perspective. Be that light. Be that inspiration that shows them that you don't have to be in that low vibration. Light the way for them. See that divinity in them. Ascension flames merge with light, ignite keys and codes. So you guys are definitely being lit the hell up. Okay? Awareness. This is, you guys are ascending. And I don't feel like this is like, if you are at the beginning, this is not your first ascension. You've probably been through lighter ascensions, but this is definitely a more in-depth ascension. You're being given codes and keys of light. And Spirit is showing me when you're clearing out your house, put one hand up to the sky and one hand on the floor, and picture light beaming through every single nook and cranny of your home. Let it be that Ashe. Let it be that no crack, no nick or cranny, just like I said, has no light coming through. That every single space in that home is lit with light, that there is no darkness in that house, that there is no negativity. Put protection around your house. Use black salt and put it all around your house, because for some reason, whatever is going on, there is some type of negativity that, I guess because you alchemize things so easily and so effortlessly, it's like, I hate to say this, but it's like a blessing and a curse, because things gravitate towards you, whether that be good or bad, because you naturally alchemize them. So it's like energy is being sent your way to be alchemized, so it could feel like a blessing and a curse. I'm sorry, pile number 2, but you guys are a blessing. And don't worry, Kali Ma got your back. She's known for that, like destruction. Like, you coming for mine, I'm coming for yours. Don't play with me. Okay, Spirit, can I grab these now? Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh, you've been showing out today with my pile 2s. Okay, first one. The law of forgiveness. Release all judgment and set yourself free. Yes, this is all about coming into balance and harmony within yourself as well. Not only just with your loved ones, with a relationship with yourself. Forgive yourself for the things. Forgive yourself on a regular basis, because I feel like you guys are really hard on yourselves, and that's where the heavy heart comes into play. And you have to be able to forgive yourself. Like, you don't need to be harder on yourself. You're doing so much work on a regular basis. And that fire within you is always on the go. You're always alchemizing. Spirit, can I have one more, please? Thank you, Mama Cal. Thank you so much for giving me the honor. Ooh. The law of nature. Okay, that's too many. The law of nature. Reconnect with Mother Earth. So, remember how I said to go check on pile number 1? Go ahead and check on pile number 1, because I actually speak about this. Go outside and just sit in the grass. Put your feet in the grass, barefoot. I know that is, listen, I'm not a tree hugger. I've converted into one, okay? Because earthing is a thing that really helps you, especially when you are dealing with divine energy all the time. It is something that is so necessary for you to be grounded, especially if you have 1 foot here and 1 foot in the higher planes, okay? But reconnect with Mother Earth. Yes, you need to reconnect with Mother Earth. You need to ground yourself. You need to go outside for a walk. And Spirit is telling me for you to bring a book with you. So like a journal, and write down what you see, what you think about on your walk, what is coming to you. Because there's so much wisdom that Mother Nature wants to give you while you're on your walk. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go with this. Okay, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Kalima, for being with us. Thank you for allowing me to have the honor of delivering your messages. Here, this message from Mama Kalima. From Mama Kalima. Earth and ground. Didn't I just say that? You got to ground yourself. Earth and ground yourself. Earthing is a thing. Do that. Make sure that you do that. Oh, Spirit is showing out today. That's what I'm talking about. Ground yourself so that you can continue to alchemize and be that beacon of light. Ooh, look. Do the work. Stop running away from your spiritual work. I know we don't like to do it all the time. I do it. I run away. Stop running away from your spiritual work. You know you have to do it. You know you have to sit down. You know that you have to get up and dance. Like, you don't have to do the same practices all the time. It doesn't have to be you just sitting down in a yoga position. You could be doing yoga. You could be dancing. You can be meditating. You can be coloring. You can be, there's so many different ways of meditating, but you have to do the work. You have to heal what's within. Look at how, if you look at this, it literally looks like it's coming up into the heart and then it's going up around. You're doing the work and she's helping you get there. So don't stop. Keep going. And then look. Spiritual growth. Look at that third eye. That thing lit. And look at, if you look at this, what does it look like? Looks like a butterfly. There's so much spiritual growth that you're going through right now, and I know that it can feel painful. I know how that feels when it's painful. The spiritual growth, the healing process is nothing to be played with. But know that it's going to be worth it in the end. That harmony, that love, that enlightenment, that inspiration, lighting the way for others, summoning that power, becoming who you were always meant to be. That's the end game. Okay. It's not looking right. And my Virgo in me is like, come on, girl, get it together. But there's definitely a lot of love messages in here. And just know that whoever this person is, they're meant to be for you. And you know that they're meant to be for you. It's not something that you don't know. It's like you know, but you're fighting it. And if this is family, like, just know that you have to put up boundaries. Thank you, Mama Camera. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me this time to have. Ooh, okay. Well, you guys got two, so we're going to do both. Thank you so much. Okay, so purple dyed agate. Is your intuition particularly heightened at this time? Are you receiving messages from the divine? Embrace the divine gift in order to live a charmed and enlightened life. Help others attain freedom from suffering and find happiness and peace. Pursue training to develop your intuitive gifts and use them freely. Yes, Jesus. Okay. I feel and know the presence of the divine within and around me. Didn't I say you have divine beings around you? I attract good friends and acquaintances into my life. The people I spend time with are people of integrity. I am divinely connected to all of life. Baby, yes you are, okay? You got the Jesus card, all right? Chlorite, phantom quartz. Do you recognize the personification of nature and that plants and animals may reveal human qualities such as ability to converse? This is why they want you to really connect with nature and to bring a book with you outside. Okay, do you communicate easily with them? Cultivate a deeper relationship with all non-human life. All life forms can provide us with wisdom. They have spirits and lessons to share. Everything is connected. This is why Spirit was saying for you to and Mama Kalimar was saying for you to bring a book with you outside when you go on walks, so that you can, everything that you feel, everything that you hear, see, whatever comes up, write it down, because there's messages that are going to pop up that that are gonna amaze you to realize how magical you really are. To speak to animals, come on now, really? Like, okay, but anyways, Walt Disney. It is easy for me to communicate with plants and animals. I freely spend time in nature. Yo, y'all really have to spend time in nature. Like, y'all got some serious cards. Like, it's so imperative for you guys to spend time in nature. Mother Earth and I have an intimate connection. I embrace my imagination and use visualization to make my dreams come true. Okay, Walt Disney. Hello. Built an empire. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's get some high-vibing cards. Okay, special extra treatment. Okay. Alright, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. Can I have one card, Spirit, from the high-vibing deck? Okay, no, Spirit said two. Okay. Okay, so 1. Someone new. Talk to someone new. Even the simplest connections increase your feeling of community and trust. Ask a stranger their name. Ask them a question about themselves. It will bring a smile to their face, which will increase your vibe. Okay? Yeah, speak to someone new. Okay. The energy's getting crazy, so I already feel like y'all are already getting hyped up. Okay, one more, Spirit. Hey, you told me 2, so I'm doing 2. One more, Spirit. Humanity. Step away from electronics. No cell phone, no video games, no nothing. Just be human. Okay, so when you go out for that walk, don't bring your AirPods, don't bring your phone, don't bring nothing but a book and a pen. Just be. Okay? Let's do some take care cards. Okay, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Kalima, for being here. Thank you so much for showing so much love to my pilot too, and showing them the way, allowing them to overcome their fear. Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kalima. Ooh. Listen, I already know that your vibe is starting to hype all the way up. One card, please. Ooh. Buy flowers for yourself. That's right. Treat yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. Can I have one more? Oh, okay. Listen. Find out where the closest zoo or they keep on talking about nature. They are not playing with y'all. Find out where the closest zoo or botanical garden is and discover its offerings. Make a plan to visit with family or friends. Nature. And I just feel called to just do one more, Spirit. I'm actually going to put more cards in here. So this is a deck of 150. And okay. One more. Community. Make a pile of old towels that have seen better days. Drop them off at an animal shelter. You will have freed up space for yourself and helped another creature. You are so connected to animals. It is crazy. Like, I can't believe how many animal cards, nature cards, like very magical nature, mother nature vibes, one with nature, all of that. Okay, let's get some final messages, Spirit. Thank you so much for allowing me to have the honor to being with this amazing magical group. Thank you so much. Doing our best. We are all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay, no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along. Can I have one more, Spirit? Oh no, Spirit said 2 more. The edge of greatness. Okay, pile 1 got the same thing. Edge of greatness. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Boom, baby. All right, one more, Spirit. Okay. Expressing love. Oh, didn't I say this was a love pile too? Expressing love. Okay. I just have to show y'all that again. Okay. All right. Today, I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and wish them well. My love is infinite, and it feels great to express it. Yes, express that love. Kalima is going to show you how to express that love, how to get rid of that anger, how to channel it in a better way. It's so beautiful, the amazing things that she does in our lives. she's an amazing goddess, and you have to make sure that that you continue to work with her, because she will make so many beautiful things happen for you. Well, my pile 2, I hope this resonated. I just want you to remember to allow yourself to evolve and your ego to dissolve. Do not allow what must not stay to allow you to decay, and to let it go so that you can flow, baby. All right? And I really hope this resonated. Please leave me a unicorn emoji if you made it all the way through. It always helps lift my spirits to know that someone is receiving these messages that they needed to hear. Please like this video if you'd like more content like this. Don't forget to flirt with that little subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Just go like that, you know, flirt with it. If you haven't already, like and share and subscribe. And remember, you are so loved and so divine. And I'm sending lots and lots of love and light your way. And thank you so much for allowing me to be with you today. Thank you for taking out that time with me. Until next time, take care. Hey, my pile number 3s. How you doing? Okay, so first let me just say, when I sat with your energy, oh my God, when I tell you that this energy is so powerful, and not that my other piles weren't powerful, but when I tell you, like, I feel like the energy that is coming out of you guys is, it's like you're turning into light, if that makes sense. I'm a channeler, I'm a reader, I do tarot, but I'm more of a channeler and a medium than anything. And all I could think about was my body, my light body, and being lifted by like divine beings. So you guys picked Callie, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am, which to me just says everything. It's like you guys are literally turning into who you're meant to be. This is the first thing that I heard when I tapped in, was this is a sacred journey. And I am more than positive that you know that you're already on the sacred journey. This is not something for the faint of heart. Like, you have been both the light and the dark, and you have transmutated it. You have alchemized it. You have became all together, all one, both the light and the dark. I just want to like cry because of the things that you have been through. You have seen the ups and downs, but you're a beast. Like, you're a boss. You are meant to do powerful things and make magic. I hear like magic, like real, like show people like what they're capable of doing, what they're meant to be. Like, you are the pillar of light that will show people, wow, it's so overwhelming, that will show people their own truth. You will show them, like, I'm like you, look at what I am now. Like, there's no difference between me and you. You are going to give people the hope and the faith, and there's just so much power within you and outside of you, and you know that you have this power. It's not something that you don't know you have. It's like you feared it at first, but you embraced it. You embraced it, and now you walk with that power, that essence of, I know who I am. I know who I am as a human being. I know who I am in other lives. I know who I am in this life. I know where my soul's been and where my soul is going. And I know that I'm going to evolve. And I know I'm going to continue to evolve. And I know I'm going to make a difference, make a mark on this world. And that's who you're stepping in to be. And Mama Kalima she's behind you. Like, hey, you got this. I'm with you. She's so proud of you. She wants me to emphasize how proud of you she is for overcoming your fears, overcoming things that people used to tell you you would not be able to do. And you're like, yeah, look at me now. And it's not from an egotistical point. It's like, look at me now. You said I couldn't do it, but look at me, you can do it too. It's from such a humble place. And it's funny, I say humble, right? But then you look at her, right? And she's walking around with the heads of the skulls of the people that she's murdered, the demons that she's taken. But this is her trophy of the demons that were within her, that she overcame. She gets to wear that with pride. She gets to hold that head, because that was her demon. She embraced who she was. Look at the light that comes out from her. She's emanating light. She's become the light. Y'all are something. Woof. The energy from you guys is something else. Ooh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much, pile number 3, for being with me and allowing me to sit in these energies to help me heal myself from my own wounds. Thank you so much for giving me that honor, because through your light, through your energy, I'm helping heal myself. And I've been over emotional this whole week, so excuse me, but I just want to thank you for allowing me to have this time with you, because I'm going through this now where I'm really trying to embrace my own light, and I just feel so grateful. And so honored to be able to give you guys the message that you need to hear. Like, that's such a beautiful thing to know how powerful you guys are, and it's such an honor just to be in your energy, to be in your presence. And thank you, Mama Kalima, for giving me the honor to deliver these messages. Such beautiful energy around you guys. Autumn. Keep going. Martyr. Yeah, see, you guys went through some things to get to this place. Like, you're no longer being the martyr. You're no longer in that autumn. Spirit. You're no longer being this person. And if you are still being the martyr, know that you're coming out of this. You're not going to be in this energy anymore, because you have to give to yourself first. You're not going to be in this autumn season. If you haven't already come out of it, I feel like you've already come out of it. But if you haven't, just know that you are definitely coming out of this, because the energy that is around you is, I'm walking around with the trophy around my neck with my demons, knowing that I slayed them bastards. They don't got nothing on me. I am light. Ooh. You guys really make me want to cry, because like, I'm trying to be on that level. I'm getting there. It's no joke. But you guys have went through so much. Oh my God, to come out of it's like, I feel like the healer. Oh, of course. You went through the fire. Of course. Master number 44. You went through the fire. You had to go through this autumn. You had to go through this martyrship. You probably had a mother or someone that was like a mother figure, or just always felt like you had to give more than you had, just because you had a big heart. But you had to learn, like, that didn't serve you. That didn't serve you. And you still, okay, this is for who it resonates for, but I feel like a lot of this came from being scared of your own demons, having to face your own demons, and being okay with your own demons. And it made you have to really, it really made you like, you were showing one side more than the other. The other side was still stuck inside, if that makes sense. Your shadow side, to make up for your shadow side, this is what you did. Nobody saw your shadow, but you had to come through and fight those demons. And that's why you wear those skulls around your neck like a trophy, because you a badass. That's why. It's no joke when you are going through these spiritual lessons. People don't get it. Like, people don't understand sometimes that you feel so alone when you are going through this. And when you slay them demons and you come out stronger than you've ever been, and you know who the hell you are, and can't nobody tell you nothing different, that's when you step into your power. That's when you are the healer. That's when you are the person that can make the difference in so many people's lives, just by being there, just by being that light. You don't even have to speak, because you are light. I feel like you have transformed yourself into light. Like, you are definitely in your light body. I'm so honored to reflection. I'm so honored to be able to deliver these messages to you. And you guys are definitely connected to the divine. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out and just channel. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me this time. I have to power up for you guys. I apologize. Life. Water is life, okay? Look at this. This to me tells me like you have magic. You have literally turned everything around you into your hands. You are a healer, just like here. You literally heal with your hands, but it's not just your hands, it's everything about you. You're able to move light, and you're magical. Like I don't even know how to. I wish I had better words. Like, Spirit, please help me with saying this. Shay. It's like you're ethereal. You're so light. You are definitely connected with the fifth dimension. You are definitely, I feel like you reside a lot of your day in the fifth dimension and don't even realize it. Like, you still work in the 3D realm, but it's like your heart, your mind is there, and you bring it here, and it's like you're materializing the light, and you move the light whichever way you want to. You have been gifted the way to move the light, to shift it, to show reflections, like to be that mirror. Spirit has blessed you. God is, the universe, Kalima is here with you. They've all blessed you with the gift of being able to move light whichever way you want to move. You know how powerful that is? The world is your oyster, I just heard. Like, the world is yours. You can do anything that you want to do in this world because you have done the work. You have done everything that you've needed to do to become, I have to say, I know this is going to sound weird for some of you guys that don't believe in this, but to become a God, the God within yourself. You've earned that. You've earned that right. You've earned that, and you are such a humble person. It's like you don't even, like, it's like you know that you have this within you, but it's not something that you show off. You can literally heal people with your hands. You can literally heal people with your word. You can literally heal people with your presence. But it's not, it's from a very humble place. Very humble place. And I feel like if you look at his face, like in the beginning of this, you were like, whoa, am I able to do this? Like, it was overwhelming for you. And I feel like it's still beautifully overwhelming for you now, but it's not something that you can't handle. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Okay, let me get one more spirit. I'm so honored. Woo! Look at this card. Completely open. That crown chakra is open. Everything that I just said about this, literally, this is how it looks. I would say, like, if we were to look at you, right? But this is how you appear. You're so open and so connected. You have transcended those things that you need to transcend, and I feel like you are so humble, so gentle, so blissful. And if you haven't gotten there, please believe you are going to get there. And I know that you know that this is going to happen. It is, this card right here is just, it's so beautiful because it just shows, look at the light around the head. Like, her mind is open. She's connected with the universe, or he's connected with the universe. This is so amazing. Thank you so much, Pile 3, for being with me today. Okay, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to be the messenger for this amazing group. What is your message to pile number 3? Pile number 3 is so amazing. What is your message? Okay. Triumph. Anything that you are going through, oh, again, 7, okay, spiritual number. You guys are so divinely guided, and you guys are the divine. Like, I can't help but just say, like, you guys are the divine in flesh. Like, that's what spirit is telling me. You guys are the divine in flesh. You guys could be an incarnation of an angel, an archangel. Like, you have so much power within you. It is crazy. And you have transmuted so much. You have your ancestors, they're so proud of you. Kaliwa is so proud of you. Your guides, they're so proud of you. Your Starseed family is so proud of you, because I wouldn't be surprised if this is your last incarnation on Earth, or you may have another 2 and you're out of this karmic cycle. And you only come over here to volunteer. And I wouldn't be surprised if even this incarnation was a volunteer, because there's just so much triumph within you, and you're not a person that lays down and takes it. And you may have been that person before, that martyr. You're not doing that anymore. Triumph. So beautiful. Like, it's so crazy because you guys are so connected. I don't even know what else to say to you guys. Like, there's just, it's like, I feel like when I'm talking to you guys and giving you these messages, it's like, yeah, I know, but it's such from a humble place. Like, discontent and boredom. Okay, that's interesting. So if you are having that discontent right now, you need to put some zest in your life. So this could be several things, and we'll ask for a clarifier. But this could be that, look at how beautiful this is, right? What's going on in the back. But they're so used to it. They can't even see the rainbow down here. It's like they're only paying attention to the negative. And maybe because you're so divinely guided, and because you have that power within you, and you know that you have so much power within you, you're starting to see, oh yeah, I know everything's limitless. Like, don't take that for granted. Now you have to, this is where you pivot. Okay, what else can I do? This is where you know, where you don't stop and think, you know, that this is not the time for you to, this is the time for you to do more discovery with yourself, within yourself. What else can I do? When I realized who I was with my higher self, I looked at it more as, oh my God, if this is me, who are the people that I'm talking to? Who are my kids? This is not your first life. This ain't your last life. But if there's any discontentment that you have, and if this is due to what you're going through, know that you're going to come out of it, and you're going to turn around and see this. Okay, so if the first one didn't resonate with you, that you are getting bored of having this power and maybe taking it for granted, then know that this discontentment, this martyr, this autumn season, you're coming out of. You're coming out of, and you're going to turn around and see how beautiful it is and how much power you have within you. I just feel for most of you who chose this pile already know how much power you have within you. Okay, Spirit. But this definitely feels like old energy, and if it's not, it's going to be old energy. Okay, Spirit, can I have one more? Thank you. Triumph, success. Yes. Number one, triumph, success. Okay. Healer. And it's right above healer. The waiting game. So if you're waiting on something, know that it's coming. Know that it's coming. I feel like you've been waiting on something to come through, but it's, for some of you though, maybe it's a manifestation. And it's because you know the power within you. So it's like, where is it at? What happened? Why haven't you come? Like, I know what I'm capable of doing, but just know it's on its way. Yes, you're gonna get it. But remember, divine timing comes into play when it comes to any of those things. Okay, Spirit. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here with pile number 3 and give them their messages. Tantric journey. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold, and about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with others. Oh, so you need to start looking into tantric stuff now. Okay, and maybe that's gonna help the discontentment and the boredom. Okay, Spirit. Thank you, Mama Kalima. Can I have one more? Can I have one more? So much. Consciousness. 17, which is 8, which is prosperity. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. So yeah, if the waiting game has to do with a manifestation, just know that it's coming. It's definitely coming. You guys have the power within you. Like, the power that you guys have is ridiculously crazy. So don't worry about it. Like, it's coming. Everything is coming the way that it's supposed to. And remember, there's no mistakes or coincidences in the universe. Our universe is ruled by the divine. And you are light. You are in your light body. And if you aren't in your light body, you're definitely stepping up into your light body. So if you haven't reached that, make sure that you're eating lighter foods, because you may have food allergies. Stop eating meat. I will tell you right now, do not eat meat. It is not for your body. You probably have a lot of allergic reactions. You may be feeling bad when you do eat meat. But I feel like you guys already know that, but I'm still going to say it because it came up, so I have to say it. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for allowing me to be with Pile 3. What is the message? Ask and receive. See, this has to do with you have been waiting on a manifestation and it hasn't come through. Okay, Spirit is just saying, just ask and you're going to receive it. Like, you've already asked though. I feel like you've already asked. And have compassion towards yourself and towards life and the divine order and divine timing. Okay, one more, Spirit. I feel like I need one more. Angelic protection. And you know what's so crazy is that I remember that I said earlier, like, you guys are the embodiment of archangels. Like, I know that there's so much angelic protection around you. It is crazy. Like, there's so much power around you. You guys already know. Blessings and abundance. If you are waiting on your blessings and abundance, know that it's coming. Bottom of the deck. Okay? It's already here. It just hasn't manifested yet. You're just waiting for it to materialize. It has manifested. It's already here. It just hasn't materialized yet. Okay? Blessings and abundance in all areas of your life. And you know this because you feel it. It's like this is more of a confirmation reading than anything. Okay, let's take some take care cards. Okay, Spirit. Thank you so much for allowing me to have the honor to be with pile 3. Thank you for blessing me with this energy. What are the messages for pile 3? Repeat. I am loved. I am valued. I am enough. Now say it again. You better be saying that to yourself every day, okay? I am loved. I am valued. I am enough. Now say it again. Repeat. Okay? With all this energy around you, like, y'all the shit. You better be saying that to yourself. Set aside time to rest your eyes during the day. If you spend a lot of time looking at a screen, fix your gaze on something in the distance, at least 20 feet away, or close your eyes for just 5 minutes. Yeah, that's so important, especially because of the type of energy that flows through your bodies. Like, oh my God. Whether you've realized this or not, I definitely feel like you have, but if you haven't, like, you have to have this time out for yourself. Like, you have to have the time out for yourself. You have to give yourself that time. Do you have a plastic bag full of other plastic bags? Time to deliver them to your nearest drop-off recycling spot. Many grocery stores have special bins for them. Put them by the door or in the car so you can grab and go. You got a couple come out. Plan time to be spontaneous. Make a date to spend time. This will help you with your boredom, okay, as well. Plan time to be spontaneous. Make a date to spend time with your friend, with yourself or a friend. Completely agenda free. When the time comes, go for a walk or a drive and see where it takes you. Yes, just play. Just have time to play. And look up a 15-minute meditation video and use it to wind down your day or center yourself during a break. Yes, okay. Again, like, the meditation came out again because you guys definitely need to be able to do that. I definitely feel like I still need to put one more. I don't know why. Okay. Start a mini photography project. Take a photograph of something beautiful or a scene that inspires you. Repeat for a few days to make a collection of images. So you guys are definitely creative. So if you're getting bored, you need to tap into that creative energy that you have within yourself, because you guys are powerful. And when you're creative, you can get bored easily if you're just doing mundane things that don't help with the energies that are flowing through your body. Release. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and welcome this shift. I'm creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. Yes, claim that blessing. Okay, tap me in. I need to claim that blessing for myself too. Okay, Spirit, one more. Water my dreams. All I desire is on its way to me. But like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My beliefs and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if you could be, I'm going to pull one more. You could be thinking that, you know, this is not coming fast enough. Why hasn't it come fast enough? You know, what's going on? You have to water your dreams. Like, there's a lot of misinformation that comes out with law of attraction. I would, for you, if you haven't already, study the laws of the universe. Study the laws of karma. Like XX Tentacion, he was so spiritual. It is crazy that all that stuff was not, at least for me, I didn't get to see that part of him. I wish I would have seen that part of him when he was alive, but he talked so much about the karmic cycle, and he talked so much about the laws of the universe. Study the laws of the universe. Like, you're already a powerful being. Like, you already have so many divine beings around you, angelic protection, so much going for you. I guarantee you are one of those people that crystals talk to. I don't know why, but Spirit just said crystals talk to you. So like, if you haven't done this, sit with the crystal, sit with the plant, see if it talks to you. Okay, and then the last card was intentions. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make today whatever I want. My intention for today is whatever you want it to be. Write your intention and take this card behind your door. You may remember as you leave your house. So yes, you always want to start your day with intentions. So real quick, I actually did ayahuasca, and I'm not going to say whether that is for me to tell you to do. That is all, if you are called to it, that is on you. I had an amazing experience. Not everyone experiences that, and not everyone is called to have that journey, but I will tell you that during my journey, I realized how much power was within me, and how many self-limiting beliefs I had with outside of myself, and how beautiful the world is. And I had an amazing experience with it, and I'm not telling you to go do it. I'm just saying that in my experience with it, it showed me a different side of myself, and how to harness my energy and be really grateful. And I think that while you guys are so divinely protected, so divinely guided, moving in your power, there needs to be time for you to settle with yourself. And the intention part was something that I learned so much with ayahuasca, was actually knowing my intention was to know where I came from, to know what a magical being I was, to know that I was an angel incarnated, which is like really difficult for me to even say, but I knew this about myself, and I had been vulnerable with other people before, and they were like, oh yeah, she's just losing it, and whatever. They didn't need to hear my truth, but I needed to find out my truth. And I did ayahuasca, and ayahuasca showed me intention is so important in anything that you do, whether it is doing a reading, whether it is healing someone, whether it is speaking to someone, whether it is starting your day, whether it is starting a manifestation, whether it is going on a walk. Intention was the biggest thing that I learned from ayahuasca, because my intention was to find out who I was. My intention was to learn how to ask for help. My intention was to be grateful for everything that I had, and to learn how to trust myself. And at the end of my weekend, I learned those things, and I felt like I had graduated. So intention is so important for you guys. And when you are this powerful, sometimes we forget these things, and it's like It's kind of like, you know, when your mom is like telling you like, hey, don't forget to put on your jacket, and you're like, mom, I know, like, hello, like, okay. It's like that. Like, the I know can be detrimental when you are this powerful. When you know so much, it can be detrimental to you. So don't forget to realize that there's other people around that you can learn from. Don't forget the beauty of learning, and the lessons of life. This is a time to enjoy, and really know that you do have the power within yourself to create anything. And if you were able to create anything, what would that be in this moment? Why don't you just choose happiness? My intention is just to be happy and grateful in this moment. But intention is definitely really important for you guys, and you guys definitely need to make sure that whatever you're going after, whatever you're doing, however you're using this magical power, this mystical power that you have within yourself, that you have unlocked or you are getting ready to unlock, that you use it for the highest good of all, which I already feel like you guys do, but I'm just saying, just make sure that you know, you embrace it, because there's so many people that feel so powerless, and you are stepping into a place of feeling powerful, and can't nobody stop me. I'm coming for whatever I want. I just thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. This was an amazing reading. I'm so blessed to have you guys here and allowing me the time, your time, and allowing me to have the space to hold the space for you. I just thank you guys so much. And pile 3, just remember to allow yourself to evolve and your ego to dissolve. Do not allow what must not stay to allow you to decay, and let it go so that you can flow. And pile 3, I really hope that this resonated for you. Please leave me a unicorn emoji, a heart emoji, anything that you want to leave me, so that I know that you made it all the way. It always lifts my spirit to know someone is receiving these messages that needed to hear them. And please like the video, and if you like this content or like more, don't forget to flirt with that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button just one time, all right? You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Share. Sorry, guys. Again, guys, just thank you so much for taking this time with me. You guys, just don't forget that you are so divine and so loved, and I'm sending so much light and so much love your way. And I just thank you so much for allowing me to step into your light, into your energy, and to allow me to be healed by your light. Thank you so much, and till next time, see you guys later. Love you. Bye.